Good evening.
Just kidding. We're in New York. We automatically turn into them. We're fully just biting them.
Yeah. Well, welcome back. Is this episode 4 or 3?
Three.
Episode 3.
Hey guys, it's episode 3. We're in a new location. We are in New York City, the city that never sleeps.
We haven't slept, so
the
I think
windy
that's true.
city.
The scary city where I'm up all night.
The Big Apple.
Well, it is also the city that never sleeps, right? Or is that Vegas?
Sleepless in Seattle.
No, that's different. The city that never sleeps. That's New York, isn't it?
I don't know.
Can our producer Google that, please, Aaron?
Yep,
Aaron, our
the
producer.
city that never sleeps.
Well, while she looks it up, welcome back to Only Friends.
Yes, the city that never sleeps is a well-known nickname for New York City.
It's true. We literally have not slept.
It was popularized by Frank Sinatra.
Oh, was that your New York voice?
In the theme from New York's words. I wanna wake up
part of,
in the city that never sleeps.
I don't know the words at all. I was just trying to follow you. I think I did pretty good. If you're not watching, I'm currently holding the mic, so I'm really nervous by the end of this. My hands will be shaking because I have not worked that muscle in so long.
And I'm currently on a little bit of a bender.
Yes, Aaron, you guys have been crazy since you've been here.
Yeah, it was a journey, and if you are not seeing the audio, it's probably for the video. I don't even know what I'm saying. If you're not watching the video, it's probably for the best because my bags are literally on the floor, under my eyes.
Oh, I was like, your bags are on the floor? Why do you care about that? Shouldn't they be on the floor? Yeah, you don't look tired to me. I don't think you look tired at all.
Oh, it must be because of apostrophe, which we'll get to later.
I think it probably is. Our queen's apostrophe.
Yeah.
What time did you go to bed last night?
Oh, I genuinely couldn't tell you. Maybe 5
a.m.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
I know.
Aaron and TJ's friends here are crazy.
They're wild. They are a wild group. I also think it's because we've all been inside for so long and New York just fully opened. So they're let's go ham. We haven't seen you guys in over a year. The city that never sleeps is not sleeping.
Now we're not sleeping at all. Yeah.
And so
plus they got hit so hard. It was they were super locked down.
Yeah.
And now it's probably wow.
Yeah. Everyone's just pumped.
Yeah.
Pumped to be partying and going to bars and restaurants and all of those things. It's definitely weird, but also I feel being here and being immersed in all of it, I'm just oh, it never happened.
Yeah, I know it does feel that way.
Life is normal. COVID never happened. It was all a fever dream. Yeah. And here we are again.
Fever nightmare.
Yeah.
I guess it is a fever dream.
Yeah.
What is a fever dream?
A fever dream?
Is that when you're sick and you have weird dreams and you're sweating? Or is that just a saying?
Yeah, no, I think it's a saying.
Oh.
But
I stupid. I don't know.
Oh, no, you're right. You're not stupid.
Thanks. Well, I don't mean it I'm actually stupid. I say this to my therapist all the time. I'm no, I'm not actually stupid. I'm not saying I'm actually stupid. It's just something I say. It's probably not good to say that.
A fever dream is a term used to describe vivid dreams you have when your body temperature is elevated. Okay. For many people, these dreams can be disturbing and unpleasant. So
yeah, so a fever dream. Yeah, for sure.
My body temperature was extremely elevated for the past year.
For the entire year. Yeah, we flew for the first time in I guess since your bachelorette.
Oh my God, yeah, January 2020.
Yeah.
Was the last time I flew on an airplane.
I think me too.
And now it's June 2021.
Yeah.
Which
we
is
took
so
the
crazy.
longest flight you could do in the United States, probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. How was your trip? We didn't fly together.
No,
How was your flight experience?
It was good. I thought it'd be weird to fly again for the first time after so long, but it wasn't really weird at all.
Yeah.
I just got right back into it.
Yeah.
But I was at the airport. I have an app called the Citizen app. And something Erin would probably never download because it would give her anxiety. Yeah, no. But I think it's only in big cities. They don't have it in certain cities, but it literally just alerts you whenever there's any type of crime going on. And LA is crazy. It'll be man welding a knife half a mile away. But it literally is all day I'm getting these alerts. Yeah. For some reason, it doesn't freak me out. I'm just okay, that's weird. But when I was sitting at the airport, it said, I got an alert and it was plane crashed into terminal, unoccupied plane crashed into the terminal, and I open it and I'm what? And it's literally the terminal I'm at, and I was excuse me, I didn't see.
That's why your flight got delayed?
No. It was delayed before I even got to the airport. And there's a comment section on each alert so people can update it. And apparently it was a test thing. It wasn't real, but I don't understand why they alerted the Citizen app.
Yeah, that's so weird.
But
What?
The comment said that, and then maybe like an hour or two later, it updated. It sent another alert, and it was like, it's a training thing. Don't take, like, these are not real.
Oh my God. I would have literally packed my bags and left the airport.
I literally saw it, and I was like, huh? And then I just, like, went about my day.
I'm out of here.
I saw it, and I was like, what?
That is so crazy.
Yeah, I don't understand why they would, like, I guess I don't understand what Citizen is. Like, I don't think it's, like, associated with, like, a police scan. Like, I don't think it's actual calls coming into 911. I think it's, like, a team of people who are updating the app once they hear a police scanner or something.
Oh,
I think that's what it is.
It's like the Twitter updates for people who like listen to police scanners
yes,
and then just like post like the updates.
Clearly me. I love
Twitter.
that shit.
Yeah. One
Show
time,
me a car chase.
There was a like super big explosion like a few months ago, and I have the Ring app. So people like will post like, this person stole my packages and stuff like that, and there will always be like fireworks, and people are like, did you hear the guns? Like, did you hear gunshots?
Yeah.
But then this one
like
night there was
noise.
every other person posting was like, did you hear that loud explosion? And then it wound up being like someone's house blew up.
When was this?
Like a month or two ago. And then remember I was like, do you hear those like helicopters circling?
Yeah.
And it wound up being that, which is so crazy.
It blew up?
Yeah.
Like full on?
Yes.
In your neighborhood, or was it just
No,
like...
it was like, it was in, I think it was in like North Hollywood.
Okay, so it was like in
but
the
like near us.
areas.
But people who were like near where we are, they were like, I live on like this street and I heard it. And I'm like, that's literally a block away from us.
Oh my God. Yeah. The thing about owning a home is like, how do you make sure nothing explodes?
I know.
Because I'm like, why do things explode in homes? No one taught me.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, that's crazy. But then I think that something came out where they had like a drug thing in their garage.
Makes sense.
So
like, don't have a meth lab unless you want your house to explode. Because in my head, it will always explode.
You're asking for it.
Yeah. How was your flight? I know you took
oh my God,
a little bit of a hit.
Well, leading up to it, I have flight anxiety as it is. Like, I'm terrified of flying. So all week I had diarrhea. And like,
love that for you.
If you know, I don't poop.
Yes.
So it was like a pretty big deal and like cleaned out my system.
Okay, great. Maybe you need to go on more flights and you won't have
I know
constipation.
Oh my God, yeah. And then so we had used all of our Sky Miles to like bouge it up and fly Delta One, which is like their very nice business class. Okay. And then we were boarding the flight. Everything was so easy. I was really anxious because we had the dog. And we were flying with Paris for the first time ever.
And she's already scared as it is.
And so, like, we got through security. It was so quick. Like, took 5 minutes. It was so easy. And then we, like, waited for an hour. And then we went to the gate, scanned tickets. And then the lady at the gate was like, oh, wait, is that your dog? Like, I don't have the dog on here. And I was like,
of course.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. And then we just like stood by for a second, and then another woman came over and she was like, oh, like, you're not allowed to fly Delta One with your dog. And I was like,
what?
I feel like that would make the most sense of where you could fly with your dog, just because there's like, you basically have your own pod of space.
Yeah.
And then she was like, no, you can't do it because you could smush your dog or your cat or your pet. And I was like,
what do they mean by that?
Because like the bed lies all the way flat, but it's like, okay, I feel like people aren't gonna forget that their dog or cat or whatever is there.
Yeah,
and like
that's your problem if that happens.
Yeah, like put in a clause or something that's like, if you squish your fucking dog, you are the one liable
it's on
for
you.
it. Yeah,
not on us.
So I don't know. So then I was just like, oh my God, mind you, it's like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And like we had already been up since like 4 a.m. and we were so tired. I was just like, okay. And so then she's like, well, we can like get you on another flight. And I was like, what? Yeah, she's like, I'm just not sure if like this flight is full. So like I'll have to look. But if not, like we'll have to get you on another flight. And at this point, I'm just like okay.
I'm going to just leave my dog
I'm
here.
not going to go.
Sorry, Paris, you're staying here.
You have a new owner now.
Yeah.
And
so
airport. Then she wound up being like, okay, I found you seats. Here you go. And it was the very last row, like right next to the bathroom against the wall in economy.
That's good, right?
No? Going from Delta One to basic economy next to the bathroom.
I don't mean in that way. I mean, like, at least you're like, I don't know, out of people's way with a dog in case your dog was like doing something. I don't know. I would feel more comfortable. Not more comfortable, but I'd be like, okay, at least I'm like by the bathroom. I don't know.
Yeah.
Happens.
You know what's crazy though is this other girl, she got pulled aside who had her dog, and I was just like playing with her dog. It was not in a cage. I would say her dog is like 40 pounds.
Oh my God.
It's like a golden doodle.
Oh.
Like a 40-pound golden doodle. So cute. And it wasn't in like a crate or anything. And it just sat on
Are
her
they required
lap
to be in a
the
crate?
whole time.
I feel like I always see dogs sitting on laps on planes.
Yeah,
I don't think I
it's
ever
so
see them in crates.
weird. I feel like their rules are just like so bizarre.
Did it have like a service dog thing on it?
No. It wasn't a
Weird.
service dog. And she just had it sit on her lap the whole time, a 40-pound dog.
Oh.
I'm like, how are your legs?
Yeah, true.
5 hours?
5-hour flight.
But it'd be like you sitting on my lap
Yeah.
the whole flight.
I would.
It was such a cute dog though. But so that just like kind of, it made me so anxious.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
And like I was kind of just like looking forward to Delta One because I was like, oh well, I'll maybe be able to sleep because I can like lay down and be more comfortable, and Paris can sit on my lap. It was more so for like the dog.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, she'll have her own space, and I don't have to like worry that like she'll get in anybody else's space. And then it just like kind of went downhill,
crumbled.
and I was like, oh my God. And so then I wound up having to take a Xanax on the flight, which
you
I've
did?
never done.
Oh yeah. Did it help?
No. I took half of one, and like it didn't do anything, and so I was like, okay, I'll have to fully take like a whole size Xanax the next time.
Yeah.
But it was,
See what it does.
it sucked.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry.
It was, I mean, like the flight once we were settled, like no
fine.
complaints. Like I'm happy to sit.
Did Paris like bark or anything?
No.
Oh God, thank God.
Yeah, she was just like really scared during takeoff and landing.
Yeah.
But I think like her doggy Zans kicked in, and she just like slept the whole time, which was really
She's like,
great.
I'm out.
Yeah.
I get scared on takeoff and landing too, a little bit.
Oh my God, the landing was like, the
Bumpy.
plane was like, woo.
Oh,
it was like one of the ones where you like bump and then bump.
I hate.
But
I was like, is this supposed to happen?
I
Like, I'm sure
know.
it's fine, but
Yeah.
I'm always like, is this plane literally like skipping on the ground?
No, that's what it felt. It
But do you
feels
think it
like
is?
that. Yeah.
I feel like an idiot, but I want to see a
It's
video.
like a little bounce. Probably.
How is that? How did it break the wheels off? Like,
I don't know. I feel like
understand.
maybe it's if like the front wheels and the back wheels don't go at the same time, and so maybe you get like a little bit of a bounce.
Yeah.
But I mean, I literally have no idea. I'm not a pilot.
You haven't flown in so long. It's like, how does this work?
Yeah. No, me the whole time in the sky, I'm just like, how is this like? How the fuck do airplanes work? I'll never
know.
understand. Also, a thing of mine, like in terms of flying, because I hate it so much, is if I can see out the window, like if there's turbulence or something, then I'm totally fine. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I can see like the
We're not
ground and like
plummeting.
everything is fine. And that's why I get so scared like flying at nighttime, because you can't really see out the window.
Yeah.
And where we were sitting, it was like how they have the 2 seats, the 3 seats, and then the 2 seats.
Oh,
So
a big plane.
yes, we were in the 3-seat section and all the way in the back. So I literally
Couldn't
couldn't
see
even
anything.
look out like a neighboring window.
Oh, sad. Oh no.
I know. And so I was just like, oh God. But it's cool because where we were, the flight attendants, you know where like the flight attendant sits during landing and takeoff? They have like one of those like little holes that you can peek through. And it's kind of like a microscope of outside.
Wait, what? I don't understand.
Like, so I could look out their little tiny hole that like is like,
Oh, it's like magnified.
yes.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know that was a
magnified,
thing.
not a microscope.
Microscope. I guess it's kind of the same thing.
Who fucking knows?
Actually, I have no idea. I'm like hungover and tired. I don't get it.
Same.
It's funny too. Whenever we're on a flight or when I'm on a flight and we get turbulence, I'm like, it's funny how clouds are so pretty and just like dreamy when you're on the ground. But once you're
my
in a
God.
plane, it's like, whoa, no.
Yeah.
Like, why do clouds fuck it up so bad?
No, thank you.
I'm sure there's a logical I know there's a logical explanation, but I guess it's probably just the moisture and
Oh my
the
God,
air
yeah.
inside the clouds. I don't really know.
Who knows? But we had like my favorite thing about like good pilots is when they communicate
And
with
explain.
you. Yeah, like the pilots who come on during turbulence are like, fasten your seatbelts
The worst.
and don't say anything else.
that's like, okay, so we're going down.
Yeah, no, I'm literally
like,
like, okay, but why?
yeah.
Why?
I know, I hate it. I think they're just so used to it, they don't
They
even
don't
think
care.
about it.
Yeah,
But
then there's really good ones who are like, hey everyone, like just hopping on to say that we're gonna hit some turbulence coming up. So if you could just take a seat, fasten your seatbelt, like cool,
That's
calm,
great.
collected.
And I'm like,
Can you
okay.
communicate?
yes, it's like, okay, so we know it's coming.
Yeah.
It's part of the plan.
100%.
I'm with you on that.
Sometimes they'll even
turbulence
hop
scares me.
on, like my guy came, my guy, my pilot.
My guy.
He came on when like we had been in turbulence for like 10 minutes. He's like, I'm really sorry. Like we were told that the turbulence wouldn't like be happening for this long, but obviously it is. So if you guys like don't mind, just like working through this
calm
with
down.
us. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, great.
Yeah, I
like
like
that's
that.
all I need.
Same. I don't like when they're just like, fasten your seatbelts, make sure. Yeah. My flight, they were like, take your seats immediately and fasten your seatbelts. And I was like, okay.
Oh my fucking God. I would have cried.
Yeah, it was really scary. I mean, I wasn't like, I figured it was just turbulence.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hate when they don't explain it. I'm like, just let us know when it's happening and like how long.
Yeah.
Or just like, let us know it's happening. That's all I care about.
Do you know if you can, like, I wish you could do reviews of like your pilot so that they
like
could.
An Uber driver?
Yeah, so that they could then like take those critiques
and
start using them.
Aaron would comment on every single one. Did not alert me that there was turbulence.
Yeah. No, but then when there are really good ones, be like, this was so like helpful as someone who's like afraid of flying, and I really appreciate it, and they deserve a raise.
Maybe you need to like visit the cockpit. And
I was thinking that.
I feel like that would
on
help
the flight.
you.
I was like, oh my God, if I could just sit here the whole time and like talk to these guys, and they would be like, oh yeah, no, this is fine. It happens all the time.
It would be interesting to like sit there for a whole flight.
Totally.
Although we'd be so lost. Maybe we should learn how to fly planes, actually. We've flown once, but that was a simulator.
It was, yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot. But it's funny you mentioned that, because this girl that I know was actually just talking about it, and there's like pilots who, like a lot of like private plane pilots. Could like, not a lot. This was one person that she talked about. But she was like, I would never get in a plane with them, because like they'll literally be out till like 5 a.m. like doing lines of cocaine, and then like have a charter flight at like 10 a.m.
How?
And she was like, they always are like, hey, like hop on the plane with me and we'll like spend the weekend in Mexico.
Like, we're not going to make it to Mexico.
Yeah, and she's
sir.
like, absolutely not.
Ew, that's scary.
I know, like crazy. And I'm like, don't they drug test?
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, it's like an unspoken thing.
Oh, well,
And
cat's
I'm like,
out of the bag, I
I'm
guess.
sorry.
It's now spoken about.
And I'm like, but what about Sully?
About who?
That flight? You know the flight that like landed on the Hudson River?
Oh, yes.
Ugh. Because he had like drank like the night before or something, like had alcohol.
Is that the movie that Denzel Washington is in? Isn't it about that?
Is Denzel in it?
I think so.
Tom Hanks?
There's some movie where Denzel Washington is a pilot. I don't know if that's the same thing, though, because I remember the flight. I remember the plane like goes upside down and stuff at the beginning. I don't think it's the same movie.
Oh, no, that movie's just called Flight.
That one, never watch.
Yeah.
It will scare the living shit out of you.
No, I think I may have seen the trailer and was like, can't do it.
Yeah, it's really
But
intense.
the Sully one is like it's a true story. He like landed the plane on the Hudson River, which I'm like, okay, it was a success story. So
yeah,
it's fine.
We love that. I feel like I remember when that happened.
Yeah, really crazy.
It was in our lifetime, right? Or am I imagining it?
I think so.
Yeah, I feel like I remember.
Like the 90s or something.
Okay.
Let me see.
Ugh, we're so old. The 90s.
2009.
Okay. Oh my God, that's the year we graduated high school.
What? Oh, that's really crazy. Do you know what else is crazy?
What?
Like skincare.
Skincare is crazy, but I'm all for it. I love skincare.
Yeah. And fun fact.
Yeah.
Did you know that most home remedies and over-the-counter acne products don't work, and even worse, they can really damage your skin?
Yeah, who knew putting toothpaste on all your zits for all of middle school would mess you up so bad?
Genuinely not me until I did it.
Or apricot scrub.
Oh my God.
That was the
I forgot
worst.
I would like use that too. And then I think
Have you used it?
Yeah, like the St. Ives.
Yes. R.A.P. your skin.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And then I remember when like Kylie's skincare came out, and everyone was like, bitch.
Yeah, she was like getting
Like
hate for
you're
it.
literally doing exactly what all these products are like
what
not
they
supposed to
messed
do
up
to
on.
your skin.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. Oh my God, I literally forgot about those
Yeah, it was
things.
good times.
Well, you know what does actually work? Prescription treatments. That's why we're excited to partner with Apostrophe, the sponsor of this episode. Apostrophe is a prescription skincare company that offers science-backed oral and topical medications that are clinically proven to help clear acne. Apostrophe connects you with a board-certified dermatologist who will create a personalized treatment plan that is perfectly tailored to your unique skin. Simply fill out Apostrophe's online quiz about your skin goals and medical history, then snap a few selfies, and your dermatologist will create your customized treatment plan. Guys, I literally can't tell you how easy that was to just like take a picture of my face. And I'm like, I live in doctor's offices and like recently had a dermatologist appointment, and it was so easy. They were like, just take a picture of your face, and then
Like a little quiz.
within like an hour.
Uh-huh.
They were like, here you go. these are all the things you need. And it's stuff that I've like used before that my actual dermatologist has prescribed to me. So I like fully was like,
it's good.
This is legit.
Yeah. I was so excited. They prescribed me a retinoid, which I've been using retinol the past couple of months. It's supposed to help with like anti-aging and stuff. And you have to get a prescription to get a retinoid, which like gets a little bit more intense. And so with that, with Apostrophe, I literally got a prescription.
Hell yeah.
So I've been using it and it's great. It's like the cutest packaging too.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Apostrophe treats acne, and they can also help you hit your other skincare goals, like reducing redness, wrinkles, and even dark spots.
Get rid of my wrinkles.
It was, I also will say that if you are like a person who loves aesthetically pleasing things, like when you get a prescription from a pharmacy, it just comes in like a little ugly bottle
like brown
or like
bottle.
Ointment container. But we got it sent to us, obviously, and it's so cute.
Yeah.
Like you would think that it's like a like high end thing and not like a
like
disgusting
stuff.
Cream.
Yeah. I know.
That like works magic.
Yeah.
But it's really, really cute, and it was so easy to like, the whole process was so easy, and it came so fast.
It took like 5 minutes probably. I'm just gonna like
you're good.
Oh. I don't know. TJ's laptop is recording the audio, and it's like, there we go.
There we go. But yeah, I thought it was really, really cute. And so we have a special deal for our audience. You can save $15 off your first visit with a board-certified dermatologist at apostrophe.com/onlyfriends when you use our code ONLYFRIENDS. This code is only available to our listeners. To get started, just go to apostrophe.com/onlyfriends and click begin visit, then use our code ONLYFRIENDS. At sign up, you'll get $15 off your dermatology visit. That's apostrophe.com/onlyfriends and use the code ONLYFRIENDS to get your dermatology visit and save $15. And we thank Apostrophe for sponsoring this podcast. I'm sitting here reading. Oh, never mind.
What?
I just got a text message from TJ's friend and all I saw was, is 6:30 okay? And I was like, we're not going anywhere.
Are they asking to go out again?
No, it's for tomorrow. We're like meeting his parents.
Oh. Whose parents?
Taylor.
Oh, okay.
Every time we come here, they're like always out of town, and he's like dying for me to meet them.
Oh, that's
and
cute.
like TJ knows them, but they haven't seen them in like a very long time.
You're
so
like, no.
Yeah, so I was like, I can't physically or mentally
do anything,
go anywhere this evening.
Yeah.
And I thought that's what it was, and like it got triggered as I'm doing this ad read.
Yeah, Erin sent me their like itinerary, and it was insane. It was like such
Clubs,
to the dot of the time.
planes.
Literally another plane, no sleep.
That was legitimately what it was like, and it was very stressful.
Yeah.
However, very fun.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm so happy to be here and like see people who I haven't been able to like hang out with
in so long.
In such a long time.
Yeah. I just walked to CVS and it was like such a cute little journey. Like Brooklyn's just very cute.
I love it here.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Walked out this morning and I was like, I don't even care if I'm hungover.
I'm going to take the day.
I love it here. New York, baby.
It's like a musical.
Yeah,
what I want, you want.
What's
just like high-fiving everybody.
Wait, what's like the Hairspray song?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, my. No, it's like, fuck, I forget. It doesn't even matter.
I tried to watch La La Land on the plane and like I could not.
Have you never seen it?
No, but I can't do the singing. Like, I cannot.
Interesting.
I want to watch it without the singing, if that's possible. But I was just, like, not in the mood. Maybe if I was, like, in bed and, like, wanting a musical, but, like, I'm never wanting a musical.
Yeah. So. Also, I just remember the Hairspray. It's, Good Morning, Baltimore.
Oh, yes. Wait.
But me here.
That sounds really familiar. Maybe I've heard it. Like it's on TikTok or something.
I was just going to suggest that's probably how you know it.
Yeah, probably.
But, yeah, other than that, I feel like not too much has been going on other than just like binge drinking.
Yeah. We're going to film a bunch of videos here. Erin's going to stay here for a couple more weeks.
Yep.
And surrounding areas. So we're going to film a couple videos, some like fun little collabs. Mm-hmm. And yeah, probably another podcast or something while we're here.
The recap of our schedule. Do you want me to read our calendar?
No. I don't know why I just went on that tangent.
Our brains are
I was explaining why we were
mush.
here.
Yeah.
I thought it was Jason Nash's ex-wife and kids are on my flight too. It was kind of funny.
Oh yeah. But you couldn't see them, right? Like you didn't.
No, I mean we like hung out like waiting for the flight, but
did they have their dog or no?
No, Duke was not there. I wish. He could sit on my lap though. I don't care. I'd probably suffocate and die.
Oh my god, that would be the worst experience on a flight. He's like 80 pounds.
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, yeah, other than that.
We're just dying right now.
Oh my God. I can't believe I didn't even say this. When I was on my flight, first of all, the fucking Wi-Fi prices on flights have like tripled.
Oh, you sound like a mom. Wait, what do you mean? Like how?
Because we got on, I was like, oh, I'll just buy one. Normally it's like $20 or $25. And I'm like, it's a steep price, but like for a 6-hour flight, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
And it was like still a work day.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I need to like check emails or like talk to anybody, whatever. And so I went to buy it, and it was like $40 or $45 for the duration of the flight.
Did you buy it?
No.
Oh, well, sorry.
Hell no. Oh my God. I was like,
what's wrong with you?
Absolutely not. And I was like so annoyed. And then, of course, it's so weird because you can enable text messaging, so you can only receive text messages.
Oh, yeah.
But I will get, like, if people DM me on Instagram, it'll show up on my home screen. But, like, I can't open Instagram.
Oh, sad.
So all of a sudden, I just started getting, like, a flood of DMs on Instagram from my friend Josh. And he was like, it's happening. It's coming. Red. We're getting 30 songs. Like, there's going to, like, All Too Well is 10 minutes. And I'm like, wait, what's happening? Oh my God, what's going on? And then, like, it's the worst feeling when you can't, like, then go physically look for yourself to see what's like
research
happening.
It.
Yeah. And so then I immediately just texted Carly, and I was like, what did Taylor do?
Yeah. I was like, huh? I had not even heard of it yet. I just searched Taylor Swift on Twitter, and I was like, oh, Red's coming. And I was like, in November. I was so offended that we have to wait so long.
Oh my God. But, like, so here for it. Also, 30 songs is crazy.
I know. And I really didn't think about it until maybe like the next day, and I was like, oh, we're gonna get like old school new Taylor songs.
Yeah,
like that makes my arm hairs stand up.
Yeah,
like I'm so excited for that. And just like, I don't know, but also I know it's coming out in November, which like for me, I'm like, why did you announce this so goddamn early?
I know,
but people have theories that she's gonna start announcing them in a reverse order, so like maybe something will be coming sooner.
Well,
if that makes sense.
All the Swifties have been waiting like every Thursday since April.
Yeah, since 2009.
Like, for her to like announce what's happening. And I think the main theory was that it was going to be 1989. And so then when she announced Red, everyone was like, wait, what? And then we have to wait to November. So I also think that
it's just so
something
far.
may be coming.
Yeah. And I also saw, I don't know if you saw this, one of her producers was doing like a Q&A type of thing on Instagram, I think. And somebody said, are you going to be on future Taylor albums? And he was like, yes, I'll be on Taylor Swift 10. Or like, yes, Taylor Swift 10. So she'll have another like album too. So maybe that'll come out before Red.
Huh.
Or maybe that's just
that's the thing is everyone is like, oh, there's 3 albums because of like the red and blue and green or whatever the colors were.
Oh, like Evermore Folklore and then another one.
What was the name?
Oh my God, what was it? The one that was like
dragged
hidden on Folklore.
Yep.
Or was it on
W?
Oh my God, what was
it? Wonder More.
I
don't remember.
Paramore.
My brain.
Oh my God, what was it? It's gonna bother me so bad when I hear it because it's so obvious.
Taylor Swift 3rd album.
Theory. Name.
Woodvale. I knew it was a W.
I mean, that's just like such a name she would name it. But did you see when she explained like why they put that there?
No, but also I don't trust her.
I don't either, but I think it's important to like hear her side.
Yeah.
She was saying that before they released it, she didn't want anybody to know that. Was it on the Folklore one?
I
think it was on Folklore. She didn't want anyone to know the name of Folklore, or maybe it was Evermore, whichever one the Woodvale thing was on. I thought you were gonna sneeze.
Oh no.
So they put Woodvale there so they could see how it would look on the album or whatever, or the record. I don't know what it was on. So it was like a placeholder. She was like, that was just there so no one knew the title.
Or was it really?
I don't know. We will literally never know, or we will know.
Or we will,
soon.
And then we'll all be clowns. We will.
Except not really, because everyone called it. I feel like that's not really a clown. It's true. Like I called it. I feel like everyone is
trying to trick us.
Yeah.
But the funny thing about her dropping Red is everyone was like, oh, this was so random and like on a Friday and not like Thursday at midnight or whatever. And then people found out that the date was Scooter Braun's 40th birthday.
Iconic.
And 22 weeks until she releases it.
Oh my God. Okay,
yep.
Well then that makes sense.
Yeah, if you're not a Swiftie, you've probably skipped over this part by now.
Yep.
But if you are still here, 22 is a track on the album Red.
And you've definitely heard the song.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of cheugy from our last episode, writing "I'm feeling 22" on your Instagram post.
Oh my
when
God.
you turn 22 is cheugy.
For sure, cheugy. Oh my God.
I wonder if people still do that.
Our friend Mark, who lives here, he's like 36, and he just discovered the word cheugy. He asked me because I don't know if he listened to the podcast or he saw the episode title, and so he was like, "What's cheugy?" And then we were telling him. So like every morning he sent me like those breakfast signs that are like, eat now, play later, like stuff like that. And he's like,
eat,
oh
play,
my
love.
God, cheugy. And then he found like a cheugy Instagram account. Oh my God, yeah, but it's so funny now.
I think last night he asked me if Radiohead was cheugy. I'm like, what? No, I don't think
Radiohead
so.
is not cheugy.
Also, we're fully aware that like talking about cheugy is cheugy. Like we totally get it. I just think it's like interesting to talk about. Because...
Yeah, but there's also, that's the thing. It's like there are parts of all of us that are a little bit cheugy.
Definitely.
And you just have to own it, and like it's fine.
And we're like in that age range where it's just... We're just full-blown millennials, and, like, so sorry, but that's just who we are.
It's also just fun to say and talk about.
I know.
Some people are like, I hate that word. And I'm like, okay, well.
Didn't ask.
Cover your ears.
But, yeah, I was upset that it was so far away, but.
Me too. Yeah, well, because Josh sent me all those things and didn't say November. So I was like, oh my God, it's out now. And I'm like stuck on this plane for 3 more hours.
I would have bought that Wi-Fi in a heartbeat. I would have bought it 3 times over if I had to.
I was like, oh my God. And I can't
just
even
scream
listen.
singing on the plane.
Yeah, well, because I knew that we were getting like the 10-minute All Too Well version. And like she's just going to be like swearing. Amazing.
What does that mean, 10 minutes? Like, are there going to be like 6 more verses? Or like the chorus?
She's just going to drag Jake Gyllenhaal through the mud. She's like, then I took my scarf and I... strangled you to death.
Oh my goodness, it's a crazy turn.
Yeah.
That is going to be an emotional experience hearing that song.
Oh my God, I'm going to cry.
Yeah, that'll be insane.
But very exciting.
Ugh. Chills. Hopefully she releases something before that, though.
I know. It's
although we've been spoiled, so.
We know it's coming. Just stop making it a thing. Just say like, here you go.
Like, we get it. Just like release it when you announce it, please.
Yeah. I feel like at this point, it's like you already put out 3 albums, 4. I don't even know at this point, like how many records you've put out in like the span of the past 2 years. Like, it's not a surprise. We know you're recording everything. Like, just who cares?
I know. That's how I feel.
Just put it out.
I always get really annoyed, and then I'm like really happy when it actually comes out.
I know.
So I'm like, we already know they're coming, so like you don't have to tease it like this. But I guess having 30 songs is really crazy. So it's new. It's new stuff.
Very crazy. Like, that's a lot of songs.
Yeah. I'm actually really excited. Red was one of my favorite albums, and I think that having new songs from that perspective is going to be... I mean, maybe I'll go through a break. Maybe I'll break up with Nolan so I can listen to Red or something.
Oh, yeah. I'll get a divorce.
Yeah, please do.
we have a divorce pact. Yeah. And then we'll get back together with our significant others.
Yeah,
it's like dry January.
Yeah. No
Red
relationship.
November.
Red November. Oh wait, that's actually really pretty.
Hey ladies, Red November. Break up with your significant others and just sob. Oh, I loved Red Album. It like brings me back to such a specific time. It came out when I was like a senior in college, I think.
Yeah.
Or maybe a junior.
It was like around that time, yeah.
But it was like, I feel like I said this on our call. I was like, it came out, I was 21. So then, like, months later, I was turning 22. And, like, all my roommates were turning 22 because she's a year older than us. Uh-huh. And so I feel like we were the first generation who got to, like, experience that
song.
Yeah.
I agree.
Which I feel like is a pretty special thing. It's, like, definitely cheugy now.
Yeah. It just makes us better than everyone.
Yeah.
Really.
And you know what? We did dress up like hipsters.
Yeah. I hate that line. Dress up like hipsters.
Yeah, but she like still has like her half country accent.
Twang, yeah.
Yeah. Red was her like, I'm like still country, like sorta? Maybe I'll like be a little more poppy, but like still country.
Red was before Speak Now. I forget.
No, after.
It was after Speak Now. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah, because it goes Red and then 1989.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because like
and then 1989 is a full turn.
Yeah, because Red was like borderline dipping her toes into the pop.
Right. Oh my God. This whole podcast is about Taylor Swift.
I know. Sorry, everyone.
No, you're welcome, everyone. I do not apologize.
I know. Yeah, I feel like whatever. If you're not a Swiftie at this point, just get on board.
Yeah, we're obsessed with her, and maybe we should get some help, if you know what I'm saying.
Maybe better help?
Yeah, maybe some better help would
nice.
be good.
Honestly, like the diehard Swiftie stans, they all need better help.
Yeah, and I'll explain this right now. Is there something interfering with your happiness or is preventing you from achieving your goals? Yes, Red coming out in 100 months.
And my hangover.
And our hangovers is really preventing us right now. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist. You can start communicating in under 48 hours. It's not a crisis line. It's not self-help. It's professional counseling done securely online. There's a broad range of expertise available, which may not be locally available in many areas. The service is available for clients worldwide. You can log into your account anytime and send a message to your counselor. That's amazing to me because I've stopped going in person because of the pandemic, and doing therapy over the computer for me has been everything. Like, I don't know, like, you don't have to wait in the waiting rooms. Like, you don't have to drive 20, 30 minutes. I don't know. I just really like it.
It's way better.
You'll get timely and thoughtful responses. Plus, you can schedule your weekly video or phone session so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room, like I just said, as with traditional therapy. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to change counselors if needed, which is extremely important when you're going to therapy, I think, is like finding the right person for you.
Yep.
It's more affordable than traditional offline counseling, and financial aid is available. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. Visit their website and read their testimonials that are posted daily. I have a couple here, actually, so I'll, read one, I guess. This person said, Lowell is wise, funny, and so helpful. He's helped me deal with long, untended trauma gently and powerfully. And then this person said, BJ is an awesome counselor. He responds to all my concerns, and he's very informative. Been working with him for a few weeks, and he's already helped me open my eyes to new things, having an open mind. We love. Visit betterhelp.com/onlyfriends. That's better HELP, and join the over 1 million people who have taken charge of their mental health, of an experienced professional. In fact, so many people have been using BetterHelp that they are recruiting additional counselors in all 50 states. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and OnlyFriends listeners get 10% of their first month at BetterHelp. That's betterhelp.com/onlyfriends.
Wow. Just like,
help is needed.
Go do it for yourself.
Yeah, honestly. It's the best thing I've ever done. I've been in therapy for like, I don't know, forever now.
I feel like it's probably like the best relationship anyone could be in.
I agree. It's like somebody who knows you so well, but is also like not a part of your life at all.
Yeah.
It's like kind of nice.
It's like very far removed.
Yeah.
Yet so close.
Yeah. And then if you have issues with like relationships or like parents or just like with yourself, I'm just like going off on BetterHelp, but like, it's just crazy to have that person always there to help you. And I feel like I've learned so much about myself and like why I think things and why I do certain things. And it's so crazy when someone points it out and you don't even realize it until they do that.
I feel like the only person I would want to have as my therapist would be Jamie Lee Curtis.
What? Oh, she was a therapist in what, Freaky Friday?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can make that happen.
But like after Lindsay goes into her body and she like becomes cool.
She's like, what's your problem?
No, yeah. She's like, what's up, dude?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Like, okay, I can relate to you.
I roll with that. Okay, I'm just going to jump into this day in history. It honestly, nothing really excited me today. I'm just going to run through them really quick. In 1960, the first contraceptive pill is made available for purchase in the U.S.
That is so crazy. I remember watching shows from the set, like maybe that 70s show or like old shows like that, and it was such a negative thing.
Oh my God, yeah. Because back then everyone is like, you have to have kids and like take care of your husband and like,
well, not even that. It was like, oh, you're getting the pill, like you're having sex. It was like looked down upon. And I remember like, okay, I guess this might not be 100% true because they're TV shows, but I assume it reflects reality as well at the time. But like girls would have to hide it from their dads. Like their mom would take them to get it and they'd have to hide it from their dads, or it'd be like embarrassing
There's
to get it.
There's definitely still that stigma for sure.
Yeah. But
it's pretty crazy though, because I feel like before then, like I don't know the other ways that they were using birth control, but like this one was like a pill.
Yeah.
Like an actual pill.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, because I feel like before there were like rings or something, and like there wasn't actually like a medication.
I think the pill was the first thing.
Was it?
I feel like rings came later.
What? Oops.
Because I don't know. To me, it just sounds more advanced.
Types of
contraceptive before birth control pill.
Before
we're just Googling right now. Our producer Erin is now Googling. Like, are you talking about NuvaRing and stuff like that?
No. They're like old. They were like old things.
Like metal things?
Probably.
I'm just imagining like a metal plate you just put into your vagina.
the condom. It says 9 types of contraception. I don't know. It's like a diaphragm.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
A diaphragm.
What the hell is that?
It sounds old.
It sounds like it would hurt very bad.
Diaphragm is a dome-shaped silicone cup that is inserted into the vagine hours before sex to prevent pregnancy.
Oh.
I feel like that was the first one, but honestly, like, I don't know. Diaphragm invented.
Diaphragm.
1842.
Okay,
See?
so it was probably
right.
metal.
Yeah.
It was probably shoved up there.
Yeah.
Some metal tools.
Definitely metal.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. It looks like those things that you used to, like the
like those
little
balls.
toys.
Yes, I know exactly.
That you would suction onto a table and then pop up. That's literally what a diaphragm
They have like
looks
menstrual cups that are like that.
Like a diva cup.
I always wanted to try it, but I feel like it wouldn't. I just feel like it wouldn't work.
I know.
I'd be scared it would just leak all over because you're really trusting
I know.
that.
Yeah. Ugh, women, we have it so hard.
Yeah, we really do. We bleed every month. What else do we got for this day in history?
1980 David Letterman show debuts on NBC Daytime. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
1989. This is for you.
Okay.
The movie Batman
Oh, my favorite. Wait, which one?
Like
Does
the
it say?
first one. Like
okay.
Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson. The first Batman. Carly loves Batman.
I do.
The only movie she's ever seen in her life is The Dark Knight.
It's the only movie I will ever see in my whole life. Yeah. That was true. I had never seen any other movies.
And you only watch that one.
I don't know
You're
what
like,
movies
I'm going to
are.
watch a movie. And then you just throw on The Dark Knight again.
It's so dark. Do you want to squiggle that again?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we're squiggling the TJ's laptop open
Doing
again.
what we got to do. And then we got some birthdays. 1929, June Carter Cash was born. Do you know who that is?
Whom? June Carter Cash.
Yeah.
Sounds sick. That name is cool.
It's such a beautiful
June Carter
name.
Cash. Imagine your last name is Cash.
Well, who's another person whose name is Cash?
Johnny Cash?
Yeah.
Is that his wife?
Yes. You've seen Walk
I've seen the
Line.
movie, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's a good movie.
June. It's such a good movie.
What's the... it's going to sound so stupid. I feel like there's another movie that's like a comedy that's about Walk the Line. Or not Walk the Line, but it's like the same story or something. I might be completely off. And I don't even know who's in it, so this conversation is going nowhere.
Walk the Line comedy.
Say maybe parody. I
Parody?
feel like it's a parody off Walk the Line.
The Dewey Cox?
Yes.
Oh, it's the one with what's his face?
Oh, it's the girl from
John C.
Office,
Reilly. Too. John C. Reilly and Jenna Fisher.
Yes, it's so funny. Nolan had me watch it early quarantine, and it was so funny.
Oh, it's called Walk Hard, the
yes.
Dewey Cox story. Wait, I don't think that I've seen this
We should watch
before.
it. I wonder if we can watch it in here.
Yeah, that's what we're doing tonight.
It feels
literally.
like a movie night.
Wait, that is so funny. I'm like looking at pictures of him, and he just is fully being
It's really
Johnny
funny.
Cash.
I have a hard time enjoying old movies that are like slapstick comedy or like fart jokes. I feel like a lot of movies are like that, and I feel like it has the same vibe, but it's actually really funny.
Okay.
I really liked it.
I'll definitely have to watch. Also, Pam's in it, so I stand.
It's hilarious, especially if you like Walk the Line and you're gonna die.
Yeah. Also, another really good movie that I like. It's like probably so basic, but have you ever seen Country Strong?
I don't know.
It's with like Leighton Meester's in it, and
Is that the song that we liked? Oh, you played it like when we lived in our old apartment. She did a cover about divorce. Little bit stronger.
Yes. Yep.
I think it's like that.
Yeah, it's
okay.
that one.
Sorry,
that's like
continue.
another good like country artist. Not a true story, I don't think. Like Gwyneth Paltrow's in it,
Okay.
and Tim McGraw.
Wait, is it funny or is it a real?
No, it's like a
drama.
Like a drama.
Okay.
But it's a good one.
I wonder if I've seen it. Maybe when I was younger.
Yeah, you should watch it.
Yeah, I'd probably like it.
And then,
I wish it was on the airplane. I love airplane movies like that.
The selection of movies and TV was terrible.
On Delta?
By the way, yeah.
Drag.
They're like new releases, and I was like, these movies are 8 years old.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then another birthday, we got Randy Jackson.
Okay.
65, baby.
American Idol icon.
The big 6'5".
He's actually younger than I thought.
Same. I thought he was like a little older.
Yeah.
He's just been around forever.
Because I feel like when we watched American Idol in elementary school, he was already like in his 40s. I guess he was in his 40s.
Yeah.
He just
He's
looked.
the
He
same
looked so
age
young.
as my parents.
Yeah, same.
Randy Jackson could be our dad.
Yeah, Randy Jackson is our dad.
Randy,
Daddy,
I love you.
Daddy Randy.
Daddy Randy, I love you. You're my dad now. You have no other choice
But to be
my dad. Happy Father's Day.
Oh, yeah, it is Father's Day. We're recording this on Sunday.
I called my dad today and he didn't answer.
Oh my God, he hates you.
I was like, I'm your only kid.
Yeah, who else are you talking to?
But like maybe he's out fishing or something. I think he still hasn't called me back.
Yeah, he's probably just busy.
Yeah, just doing dad stuff to other children, I guess. Dad, if you're listening, you definitely aren't. But yeah, that's all for this day in history. Not a lot going on.
Should we talk about Cruel Summer?
Yeah, sure.
Did you have that on there? I forget.
Yeah, I do. I have it on here.
I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't finished it.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, let's not.
Because I feel like it's a good show to binge,
wait
too.
to talk about it next year.
Next year? We're going to forget about it. I won't remember it by next year.
We'll give you guys
I won't remember
month.
it in a month. No, yeah, I won't remember it in a month. I'm really bad with shows.
But overall, like, you enjoyed
loved
the ending? Enjoyed?
I was shocked.
Okay.
I mean, obviously it's like you had a feeling something was gonna happen, but I feel like it's like an even bigger twist on top of it. It was just so good. I loved it. I thought it was a perfect ending, which is setting up for season 2, though. Yeah,
I would say I didn't foresee the ending happening. However, it wasn't off my radar.
Erin is so good at predicting stuff, though. It's like annoying. Like anytime we watch Grey's Anatomy, you would just be like, I feel like this is gonna happen, and then it does. Or like movies, you'll kind of guess the ending and it's always right.
TJ has this like ongoing joke. We went to the movies one time and I'm like the worst. I am fully that like bad person who's like whispering like, it was this person.
Oh yeah.
And
rude.
We saw this one movie and like literally probably like 20 minutes in, I just like turned to him and I was like, it was the sun.
Oh.
And then he was like, no, it's not. Like, that's not even possible.
But then it's in his head, and
like,
then
blah,
he's like,
blah, blah. But then at the end, it literally was the sun. And so now every time, like, I guess something in a movie, he'll just be like, it was the sun.
Yeah, you're really good at that.
I need to, like, stop doing that, though. I don't know what it is. Like, why I'm like...
you really like to be right. I feel like you want to, like, show that... I feel like you want to prove it before it happens.
No, it's like solving, like, a mystery, though.
Yeah.
Like, doing, like, those games. Like, I love those games because I feel like it's a mystery. So then, like, when you watch movies that are more, like, mysterious-y, it's like, okay, I'm going to figure out what happens and, like, connect the dots and, like, all of these things.
Yeah. That's why those shows are... Like, Mare of Easttown is so good. Because the whole time you're like, what is happening?
With Mare... I literally had like 30 different hypotheses.
Oh, really?
Hypotheses?
Hypothesis.
Plural hypothesis.
Photosynthesis.
Whatever the plural of hypothesis is,
hypotheses.
Don't have brain cells at the moment.
Do we ever, though?
No. We don't.
We don't.
I
can tell you're setting it up, but I forget which one it is, so I can't help you.
Yeah, I like looked at the time. I was like, oh, we're 50 minutes in. But yeah, we're just gonna thank the sponsor, Feels.
We love Feels.
I forgot to pack my Feels, and I was like downing Feels last week.
Oh yeah,
in like a very safe way.
Yeah.
I
was drinking it. Yeah. No, don't do that.
I drink the whole bottle. No, but Feels is a premium CBD that is delivered directly to your doorstep in only a few days. If you suffer from stress, anxiety, pain, and sleeplessness, Feels is definitely for you. Like I was saying, last week was such like a whirlwind of emotions. I was so anxious even the week prior to that, and I was literally just like dabbing some Feels under my tongue. What you do is it comes with a little dropper, and on the dropper what I really like is it shows you like the dosage amount increments.
Same.
And so then there's also like a supplemental pamphlet that it comes with that will tell you exactly like, okay, this will make you feel just like calm, and then this one is good, or this amount is good for if you're sleeping, and those kinds of things, which I really liked. And all you do is place it under your tongue and hold it there for 30 seconds, and you can like feel the difference right away.
Yes, agreed.
And also, if you're new to CBD, they have a hotline that'll help guide your personal experience, and I obviously think that's so cool because like not everyone knows what they're doing, and not everyone is comfortable with like, oh, I'm just gonna like take this much.
Yeah,
and
it's kind of scary if you don't know.
Yeah,
like I don't know how I'm gonna feel or like what it's gonna do to me.
Totally. And so this like guide will tell you exactly how it should work and like
how you should feel,
how you should be taking it.
Yeah,
based on like what you're looking to like relieve, whether it's stress, anxiety, or just like go to sleep or whatever. I personally feel that talking to someone who has experience like totally eases your mind if you're like at all hesitant about it and can really just guide you in the right direction.
Same. I'm scared to do anything like that. Like, I'm scared to take like things I don't know how it'll affect me. I'm really scared to do it, but yeah, Feels is great. I tried it at your house, actually. I actually felt very relaxed. It made me a little tired. I think I took like the sleepiness level, but it definitely cured that like immediate nervousness that was in my stomach.
Totally. And it's really great because there's no like, you're not going to get addicted to it. There's no like weird like hangover feeling.
Yeah.
And like if you, like even when I took the Xanax, like there is like the, like you feel a little groggy.
Yes.
So I like the CBD because it does like calm me.
Like
but
naturally.
without the exactly. It's super natural. So join the community to get Feels delivered to your door. It'll help you feel your best month after month, and it's totally hassle-free. You'll save money on every order, and you can pause or cancel at any time. Start feeling better with Feels. Become a member today by going to feels.com/onlyfriends, and you'll get 50% off your first order with free shipping. That's feels.com/onlyfriends to become a member and get 50% off automatically taken off your first order with free shipping. FEALS.com/onlyfriends. Cool. You're welcome.
Thank
also,
you.
My dad just tried FaceTiming me.
You saw, on the computer?
Yeah, it like popped up in the corner.
He's like, I heard you.
His ears were ringing.
Oh.
He said he was taking a nap.
Oh, classic dad move, taking a nap on Father's Day.
Of course. He's so exhausted from just like being a dad.
Yeah.
Being the best
without
dad.
a kid around.
Yeah. Well, he did put up with me for 30 years now.
That's true. I'd be taking a nap as well.
Okay, do you want to do a little Am I the Asshole?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I found one that's actually, it made me like chuckle because it's a little ridiculous.
Okay, wait, let's explain what it is really quick.
Oh, okay. So people write into, it's mainly Reddit,
It's Reddit,
I feel like.
It's a subreddit.
Yes, called Am I the Asshole? So people will write in their things being like, am I the asshole because I like farted on my boyfriend?
Yeah.
Like some
yes.
very specific example.
It's like opinion based almost.
Yes.
Like, is this okay
Looking
if
for
I did
help.
this? Yeah.
Looking for validation, help, or whatever.
Yeah.
So let's just get into it. We both found some and we're going to go through them. And this one, I have no words. Okay. So this, the headline or like title of it is, Am I the Asshole for telling my boyfriend how I feel about Marvel's Hulk? My boyfriend and I were watching Thor Ragnarok, and the part where you see Hulk's butt came on. My boyfriend was like, ew, why would they show that? No one wants to see Hulk's butt. I'm actually a bit weird, I guess, and I'm very attached to the Hulk as I have a thing for extremely muscular and inhumanly big guys. LOL. So I said, excuse me, but I'm very appreciative of them putting in some Hulk ass. I think the Hulk
ass.
Yeah.
The Hulk ass, though.
I think the Hulk is insanely attractive.
What? If I saw the Hulk in person, I would be like, I'm running the other way. Like, do not touch me. You're scary.
I know. My boyfriend got pissed off hearing this and turned off the movie and put something else on. I asked him why he was being so rude, and he said I'm a weirdo for liking the Hulk and for telling him.
I kind of agree.
Yeah. I got mad at him for calling me that, and we argued back and forth. Was I being an asshole, or was my boyfriend the asshole?
Well, I think your boyfriend's the asshole. Like, he needs to calm down. You're talking about a fictional character.
Like a fictional CGI'd Hulk ass. Like, it's not even like a real thing, and like your girlfriend's never gonna hook up with the Hulk. Like, she's not gonna leave you for the Hulk because he doesn't exist.
That's so stupid to get mad at.
I just feel like they're not in a very stable relationship if he's literally getting upset about like a movie, not even a real man in a movie.
It's the insecurity is just oozing.
Yeah.
Like, I hate that.
Or like also like maybe then just be like, oh, she likes the Hulk. We'll do a little role play. I'll paint myself green.
Yeah. Get one of those like kids. Okay, that sounds bad, but like a Halloween costume with the muscles.
Yeah. Like, you know.
Make it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the negative and make it a positive.
You're not the asshole. Your boyfriend is the asshole.
She's definitely not the asshole. And like, you're definitely a little weird.
Agreed. But, you know,
also,
to each their own, I guess.
Yeah. No shame.
I was obsessed with Milhouse from...
Oh, no.
From The Simpsons. If you don't know what he looks like, I'll put the photo in. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll put photos in. Wasn't really thinking about it. But he's just
and
like...
I've never watched a podcast.
Erin's never seen a podcast in her life, so...
What does he look like? He's like
he
a
just looks like a
dweeb.
nerd. Like,
Yeah.
I'll show you and you're going to die.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I thought cat dog was really attractive.
No, you're going to be like, this guy,
Well, he has like
Millhouse.
glasses, right?
Yes. I don't know what my problem was. Oh, I'm on airplane mode. Do you want to Google?
Millhouse.
I forgot I'm on airplane mode.
Hello, Millhouse. What was he on? The
Simpsons.
Oh, boy. Oops.
Oh, is it just coming up as like a burrow?
Yeah. Simpsons. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, Kitty has blue hair. His eyes
true.
are like this forward.
I know.
That's so funny.
I don't
What
know
did he
what was
talk
wrong.
like? Was he like, hi?
I don't remember.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Millhouse.
Probably. I don't remember.
Oh, my God. Wait, that's so funny.
Okay, should I read one?
Sure.
All right. Let's see if I have a good one. My phone is like, there we go. All right. Am I the asshole? I brush my teeth in the kitchen because the bathroom is upstairs. Basically, I brush my teeth in the kitchen because it is convenient. Now my roommates asked me a few days ago why I do this, and I tell them more or less that. Today, a random email from my landlord telling us, in parentheses, me, that we should brush our teeth in the bathroom. He didn't ask me to reconsider brushing upstairs, and he just randomly tattled me on the landlord. If I am not the asshole, can I do anything about it? It feels like a freedom restriction. I mean, yeah, I feel like you should be able to brush your teeth anywhere, but I feel like you should also take your roommates into consideration.
I literally don't understand why this is like a thing.
No, I don't think the landlord should get involved. Like, it doesn't matter.
But like, who are you living with to the point where they like called your landlord to be like, they're brushing their teeth in the kitchen?
Yeah, no,
like,
they literally
who gives a
tattled.
shit?
I don't know.
Literally makes no difference.
I mean, I guess like if your roommates don't want to confront you and tell you to stop, and you like they think it's actually gross, maybe they're like, maybe a message from the landlord will make them stop.
To me, it's like, why is it gross to brush your teeth in the bathroom but not the kitchen?
I don't know. Maybe because
if it's
you
like a
eat in the
sink.
kitchen. I don't know.
But it's like the sink. Yeah, but
I
poop.
agree.
You poop in the bathroom.
That is very true.
Which is,
you should be brushing your teeth
Yeah.
in the kitchen. Actually,
Yeah.
that is weird. I don't know. You're right. You
This
do
is
poop.
so
All the
weird
poop
to me.
particles fly
I know.
around.
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly, I think people do this, and I feel like you should brush your teeth in the shower. I never do it, but I feel like that's the
I've done
most.
it.
I feel like that's the most reasonable place.
Yeah.
It's clean. There's suds everywhere.
You can just let it like roll down your chin.
Yeah, you're like cleaning everything. That makes sense to me.
That is just like really petty and strange.
I
That's a very
agree.
strange, weird thing. And now I need to know like the dynamic of their friendship. Like I couldn't imagine you calling the landlord on me to be like
Me?
Yeah.
No.
To be like, she's brushing her teeth in the kitchen. Like you need
Yeah.
to tell. And then like, why did the landlord then be like, I'm not gonna fucking tell her to not brush her teeth in the kitchen. Like,
I mean, that's weird.
so weird.
You
You're
should be able
paying to live
anywhere.
there.
Yeah. It's not like it's going to clog the
That's so
pipes.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was weird.
Yeah.
But I don't think you're the asshole. I think
No.
I think your landlord is the asshole, and I think your friends or your roommates need to communicate better.
Yeah. Yeah. I need
Weird
to have
situation.
a chat with their roommates to be like,
Yeah.
I need them to tell me.
Because
the
maybe he's not
problem.
giving the full story. Maybe he leaves a huge mess and like spits everywhere,
true.
and there's toothpaste all over the sink and the side. You know, we don't really know.
That's true. Yeah, we need more like deets.
Yeah, we do.
This is a funny one. Am I the asshole for adopting a cat that has a penis on his face and naming him Richard? Okay, so there's a cat. Oh my god.
Oh, like the shape of a penis?
Yes. So it's literally his nose on either side. There are two circles of. He's a
there a
white
picture?
cat. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. Circles on either side of his nose, and then like up his nose. It literally is like the shape of a penis.
I think that's funny.
It's
I don't think that unless you were named him Penis, but also it's a cat. Like
no,
it's fine.
It's funny. Wait, hold on. I have to read it to you, but let me find the picture. Oh, here. Oops.
That is really funny.
Look, he's so cute.
Little cute cat.
He's
Paris
so
is getting
cute.
jealous.
Oh, Paris
in the
heard me say
background.
he's so cute. Where is it? Okay, it says 4 months ago, my fiance and I were looking to adopt a cat. We found a middle-aged cat that was sitting in a shelter for a long while for very obvious reasons. The black and white pattern of the coat created a painfully obvious penis shape around the middle of the cat's face. Not gonna lie, I found this pretty funny, and so did my fiance. So we went out to meet the cat. He was super sweet, so we took him home, but the shelter said they didn't know his name and that we can give him our own. Seeing how the thought of this cat having a penis on his face would be the first thing to anyone's mind the moment they saw him, we thought it would be a funny little icebreaker to name him Richard.
That is so funny.
Yeah. My own father, whose name is Richard, found this pretty funny and harmless, as did many other guests. Until my sister-in-law visited. She said it was She said it was completely inappropriate and a disservice to the cat and the cat's feelings. Since I made fun of him with this name unbeknownst to the cat himself.
Oh my God.
And that it can be categorized as unphysical animal abuse. I told her the cat doesn't even speak English, so his feelings aren't hurt at all, which, like, you don't really know that.
We don't know what language the cat speaks.
So I don't see the problem here. She then got mad at my fiance because he's enabling me to abuse an animal who can't control what coat pattern
problems?
it has.
What do you mean enabling her? Like, it's a cat. Its name is Richard. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so
now
annoying.
she's ghosted us. Am I the asshole for naming my cat Richard because he has a penis on his face?
No.
Like, that's so extreme to me. Like, that is so extreme. It's a funny little gag, and I don't think the cat even notices that he has a penis on his face.
Yeah, I'm sure you love the cat. Give it you gave it a home after sitting in a shelter. It's middle-aged. Those are hard cats to get adopted. You named it Richard.
Like, it's not like she named it Penis.
Yeah, or Dick.
Yeah.
Shaft.
Richard is cute for a cat.
I think it's cute too. Or like Rich.
Yeah, Richie.
Like, that's cute. I like that.
And it is funny. I feel like
she needs to get a life.
I feel like they have a very good sense of humor. Like the owners.
And her sister is like a freaking someone who goes on Twitter and is like, you should do this.
She's a Karen.
She's a literal Karen, or like Karen's child.
Like a social justice Karen.
Karen, yes.
Not like a racist Karen.
No, like a social justice
Karen.
SJK. That cannot handle anything other than their own opinion.
That it's like so intense to me, like that is even a conversation, and why someone would be upset. Like, you're literally saying that you're abusing the animal. I feel like she would probably call like Animal Protective Services.
Can we make that the title? Cat with penis on its face.
Yeah. Are we allowed?
I don't know.
All our sponsors drop out. They're like,
Richard.
I think that's so cute.
I do too. I think it's funny. It sounds like something you would. I feel like you and TJ would do something 100%. Like that. Yeah.
Well, yeah. You guys. TJ wanted to name Paris Rona, and I wouldn't let him.
Yeah, I mean,
because I think that's just like triggering.
Yeah.
But now I feel like it would be kind of cute.
Roni.
Rahoni. I name her Rahoni. We wanted to name her POTUS.
POTUS. I hate that.
Do you have another one?
I can't remember if it was good.
I have one that's good.
Okay, yeah, let's just go with yours.
Okay. Am I the asshole for asking for compensation for something my kid destroyed? We hired a babysitter we've had a few times at a good rate of $20 an hour since it was only for 3 hours in our home. The babysitter is a 19-year-old woman, if that matters. I think maybe the age will affect something. My wife had to rush to work in an emergency, and I was already at work. The babysitter is already familiar with some of our rules, like our 3-year-old is only allowed in the living room, playroom, and dining room. The babysitter, I guess, had an emergency herself and had to be on the phone for about 20 minutes. For some reason, she decided to take the call outside. Her rationale was that it was private and it didn't want our child to listen in. In those 20 minutes, our daughter was able to move the couch to the living room gate, scale the gate, head to the basement, and pull one of my guitars off the wall. The neck is all warped, and my luthier said the neck needs to be replaced. I have no idea what that is. Maybe like a person who fixes guitars. Maybe. I'm asking the babysitter to front the bill on a new guitar, not a repair or neck replacement, as the alternatives diminish the value of the guitar. It's $2,200.
Jeez.
Am I the asshole here, or is she? Her parents are telling us we're responsible. She's offering to only have to babysit for free. Our friends are saying we're too harsh, but it was her responsibility, right? Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think that she should have left the kid unattended, and her excuse of needing privacy with a 3-year-old
That's not good.
is like who's he gonna talk to?
Yeah.
However, like, mistakes happen, and like, you're in your home, and like, even if she was watching the kid, like, he could like pull the TV off the wall, like,
Agreed.
or like, you know, he could push something over,
like,
and
it's
like
your kid.
Yeah.
In your home.
Yes. I think it's insane that they're asking her to front the bill of a $2,200 guitar.
Agreed.
When she's a 19-year-old who's like babysitting for a like maybe side work, like to get through college, or like I don't know what she's doing, but like, that's insane.
If I were the parent, I would be like, oh shit, but like I would never be like, oh, she should pay for it.
Yeah.
Like,
and
that's your home with your kids.
Totally. And like she obviously, if you've had her back time and time again, like, you know, she's responsible.
Yeah.
And she said she had an emergency, so just give her the benefit of the doubt. And like, yes, she made a mistake by leaving your child unsupervised. However,
things happen.
Yes. Like anything like that could happen in your own home. And like if she was watching it and she did that, would you make her pay?
Exactly.
It's very weird.
And like that could also happen while you were home and just not looking for like 3 minutes.
Then you start like making a bill for your kid to pay when it grows up.
All right, get a job. 16, start paying the tab back.
I don't know. It's just so like to me, it's like
asshole.
they're an asshole for sure.
Agreed.
I feel like they probably posted this and then got like annihilated in the comments.
Oh, I wonder. We should look after this.
Yeah. Like I can't imagine.
Oh, I really want to
I can't imagine people being on their side.
Do you have it pulled up still?
Yeah, let me these ones are like posted on Twitter. Let me find it.
Wait, you found it on Twitter?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Oh, that is good. That's so much easier, probably. I kept finding ones that were like so long I couldn't even like screenshot them.
Yeah, that was what's nice about this is that you can just like scroll. Oh, Babysitter. Here we go. Oh.
Are there comments?
Yeah, a lot.
Are they, whose side are they on?
One of the person is a guitar tech, and he said, if you were that concerned about your instruments, they would not be kept on a wall hanger low enough for a child to reach.
True.
Suck it up and get a new neck.
Yes, I agree.
Go off, Jar Jar Brink's home security. The sitter doesn't pay for something your child broke. Her job is to watch the child. She didn't fire her. Her job isn't to protect your guitar from your Kong Strong toddler.
Kong Strong
like
toddler.
That's a good one. I agree with that.
I do too.
If the kid
Go ahead.
If the kid had broken a $60 item, no one would blink an eye at the sitter having to replace it. The only issue here is the high dollar amount. The sitter was not watching the kid, and that led directly to the damages.
No, I usually am pretty good at seeing both sides of like a conflict, but for this one, I'm like, no, that's ridiculous that you would have to ask her that.
Wait, someone goes, what child that needs a gate can move a sofa?
Yeah, what?
I didn't even think of that.
Is the kid the Hulk?
Yeah, that has a cute little
He's just like
Hulk ass
moving the sofa over.
Someone said, you know how much you pay her? Why the fuck do you think she has $2,200?
Yes, exactly. And also, like, you probably have a full-time job. Like, you do it.
Yeah, everyone's like, your kid, your problem.
Yes, I agree 100%.
Someone said, the version of events is bullshit. Your 3-year-old didn't do that.
He did it on accident. He was the babysitter.
Oh, yeah. He moved the couch, then hopped over the gate.
Yeah, like, what kind of couch are we talking here?
Scaled the stairs.
The side of the house.
Yeah.
He climbed in through the sunroof.
Someone said, you make the terrifying Hulk toddler. You deal with the collateral damage.
Yeah. Maybe teach your kid better.
Oh, my God.
But also accidents happen, so don't blame the babysitter. That's so sad.
Yeah, I think the babysitter, she made a mistake, and she'll learn from that, but I don't think that it's her responsibility, and I think that you are, in fact, the asshole.
Yep. You are the asshole. All right. Is that good?
Yeah.
I can't remember if you had more.
I do, but, like, I'm happy to end.
Yeah, let's save them. So
Okay.
I feel like we can do these often. I don't know. We've kind of been back and forth with, like, relationship problems and am I the asshole? But I like doing these little segments.
Love a good am I the asshole.
We're also going to film another video for Patreon this week. So make sure you're on our Patreon if you care.
Yes, we're doing our Q&A. Or on the Whitey tier only. So Whiteys will get the Q&A.
There's also 2 full episodes that we've never posted on our Patreon right now. And just, like, a bunch of stuff. Discord. The Discord link where we talk to you guys every day on Discord.
Oh my God, I have to like pop in.
I know I haven't looked at it because we've been busy, but
I have not looked at Discord since Friday when it landed.
Great way to promote it. Like, we haven't even been on it.
No, but also like not Discord, but like also just social media in general.
Same.
Like I have like 30 unread text messages, and that never happens.
Yeah,
just because I've been like drunk.
Yeah, just been literally on a bender.
So today, after this, I'm gonna get in bed. Chat with the girlies on Discord and relax.
Watch Walk Hard.
Oh, hell yeah. I wonder if it's on like demand or something.
Probably. Maybe that'd be fun to watch.
I'm like, I wish there was a movie theater in this hotel.
I
just
know.
rent it and then like rent out the theater.
That'd be so fun.
I wonder if they're still doing that. Like renting out theaters for $100.
I doubt it. I feel like theaters are open. Like they have to be open now to like, make money. But yeah, other than that, our Patreon are also, today's Sunday, and Patreon will probably get this episode today, depending on the hotel Wi-Fi. I don't know how that's going to work.
I didn't even think of that. I feel like it would be pretty good because this is like a workplace. People come to work here.
True. So
we're at Google headquarters. Yeah. We're staying at Google.
Google. Wait, what's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Okay, so we're going to get it 3 days early. Usually it's like 2 days early.
Yeah.
So,
hell yeah.
Yeah, and then our audio comes out every Wednesday, wherever you listen to podcasts, and video is on Thursday. So
go to all the places.
Yeah, go
subscribe.
To all the places.
Leave some reviews, some stars.
Please rate and review on Apple. It helps us so much.
I say stars.
Yeah, but they are stars.
Rate and review. Just give us 5 stars.
Yeah. Don't even look at it. Just rate it 5 stars.
5 of them.
And we will see you guys next week, or talk to you guys next week, I guess.
Wherever, if it's a visual thing. I can't. I'm done.
Okay, let's go. Bye, guys.
Bye.